Hey ladies and gentlemen, before we go on with the video, I want to remind you guys the content creator program is still going on. We've got 2 active codes with 3 new ones on the way. Get yourself 1,000 essence stones, 500k gold, plus rune fragments, as well as a mana power extract, plus again 3 new codes coming down. Hit that support button, guys. Get into the program, get yourself some free codes. It costs you absolutely nothing to do so, and I send codes out couple times a day, as a matter of fact. So before we go any further though, please go do that. Now the video itself is an important one. We're gonna see if Cha Hae-in is actually fixed and what they actually did to fix her. Welcome back to another SLA video. That's right, guys, we are in a different setting. My basement is being completed today. Where the next 3-4 days I'm gonna have my flooring done, so we're gonna hear a little bit of noise and probably a little bit of a different ambiance. You guys can see them in my living room. So I'm not gonna be able to get out videos as fast as I normally do because my kids are gonna be around. It's gonna be a loud environment, so I'm gonna do my best to get out what I can when I can. So I apologize in advance. We are going to do a live stream today as well too, just so you guys want to join, and feel free to jump on. It'll be around noon, maybe a little earlier than noon. We have some big news. We have some big news, guys. They finally did a little bit of patching. Now, this is not the patch that I wanted. I was hoping for a little bit more, to be honest with you guys, but hey, you know what? This is a step in the right direction, so I'm glad they're doing this. So let's talk a little bit about it, and then we're going to do some testing to see if in fact the change actually happened. And the reason why I'm making this change, or I'm going to be testing this change, is specifically because the way Cha did her rotation as an AI, when the AI was using her, I noticed on my PC that she was missing a lot of the rotation or not doing it correctly. So we're going to see if they actually did do the fix. So let's go over the patch and talk a little bit about what happened. So this is, again, a step in the right direction. So first off, fix the text error on Pure Sword Cha Hae-in's 11th acquisition title. That's just the title you get when you get her. It's not a big deal. Fix the issue where the translation for Force Wish detached buff is incorrectly applied for certain languages. So I'm not sure what that one was in the first place. So I'm hoping that whatever the certain languages, they should really state what the certain languages are. I hate when they don't. Fix the issue where story 25, the giant gate and the workshop Brilliant Light enchanting Apex Bedelia stages were unable to enter on certain iOS devices. And I'm starting to notice I'm getting a lot of people complaining on specifically the iOS devices. So for folks who are asking me how to fix this, unfortunately I run a Google Pro, so I don't really have an iOS device. So you're gonna have to unfortunately go through the customer support, and hopefully they can give you guys the assistance you need on fixing whatever issues you have on the iOS. Quite honestly, I've always noticed that iOS has more problems than anything else. So just keep that in mind, okay? So this is where it matters the most. Improve the auto battle for Pure Princess Cha Hae-in. So this is the one I want to see. We're going to do a little bit of testing on Guild Boss to see what the rotation looks like. And I'm going to go back to my old video of testing with her to see if the rotation is actually any different. So we're going to do a before and after, okay? So fix the issue where when using Princess Sword Cha Hae-in ultimate skill, the skill was occasionally not targeting nearby enemies. That's a big one. This one was huge because she constantly kept missing all of her skills, and then well, at least the ultimates, when either the enemies were too close or they were too short, it would just automatically bypass them and go over their heads. So this is a pretty big one as well. So fix the Truth Kasaka Venom Fang Kasaka's Gaze effect to be applied to other content, including instance dungeons. So this one here specifically, I'm going to go to the actual fight. Let me just see what this was. I don't actually recall what this, let me go back here, let's see what the skill was. So Vanishing Shade Kasaka's Deadly Poisons, let's see. Kasaka's Gaze increases damage dealt to bosses by the same amount dealt to normal monsters. This is okay. This is when you have the title Slayer, the title Wolf Assassin on there. Okay, so this was actually not applying to all bosses. So that's a pretty big deal. So that's great that they've added that. Fix the issue where the maximum content entry tickets increases effects was occasionally not applied normally when renewing Hunter Associate Premium subscription. That's a pretty big deal actually. And I've noticed some people also saying that they don't see their special summons to, icon on the side as well. I'm not sure what that's all about. I think that might just require you to maybe reset the entire game or reload it, right? So fix the issue where when claiming all the combat power project special check-in rewards, an empty mail without rewards were additionally sent. So that's great that that's fixed. And then fix the issue where certain voices in Hidden Chapter 5 were occasionally exposed in Korean when playing in Japanese voice mode. All right, so to get this patch in, this was done how many hours ago? Oh, like a while ago, actually. So to get this done, you just got to reset the game. It should work now, guys. So let's jump in here and give this a quick little go and see what her rotation is. I'm going to really focus on her mostly. I don't really care about anything else but her rotation. So let's see how it looks when we're actually playing the game with her as a character. And hopefully this is actually now a fixed problem. Let me just quickly set my volume up here. Let's go 1080. Sound is off. There we go. Okay, put it back on. All right, let's go take a look. So skill 2. into skill 1, into her core. Okay, I think she's got it properly now. Skill 1, there's her cores again. Yeah, it looks like she's doing the proper rotation now. So which is actually the rotation that's I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm actually not a fan of the way they've done the rotation. I would use skill 2 second after the buffs are all applied, but you can see here they got Blade Master, rotation, rotation, core, 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 core. I'll see if she actually does Heavenly Strike before it's over. There's skill 2. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. I don't like that she does skill 2 first. I always find that to be a problem for me personally, because she's not applying the buffs on herself. So I usually do Heavenly Strike first, then the cores, and then skill 2 to get more damage out of it, right? But she's applying it right away. You guys can see right here, like the unrecoverable is on. So let's do this again one more time. I'm pretty sure that's exactly the rotation she was doing before. I don't know how they fixed it, but let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the opponent real quick. Okay, yeah, there you guys go. So skill 2 into skill 1 into cores. What I don't see though is I don't see the second Heavenly Strike kick in. There's the skill 2, skill 1, Blade Master, core, core. I gotta watch her. Yeah, okay, no, she's doing it. She's doing it. Okay, so yeah, it's the same. So what they're doing, guys, essentially what happened here, I'm going to show you guys real quick what the rotation looks like now. Next, this for a second. So they've actually just copied the exact rotation that they mentioned before. So let me go to her character. Let's get this out of the way. So again, I'm not a fan of this rotation. I don't like this rotation at all. Where is it? So the rotation is this. So skill 2 into skill 1. So they're literally copying this exact thing. The problem here with this rotation is that basic skill 1 should go first to start the buffs, and then the core attack should end the buffs, and then you should end it with skill 2. So this should actually be the third skill, in my opinion, to get off more damage when this is fully buffed, and then finish it off with the heavy Heavenly Strike. But they don't do that. They don't do it that way. So if I go back to my video. Let's just go find my video real quick, guys. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find out what is. So I'm the one over here, by the way. That's the old me. So let's see. Watch her here. Right there. Okay, so that's skill 2. Skill 1. Into her cores. No, she's doing the exact same thing. I wonder what the difference is. So I'm not sure exactly what they fixed. She's doing the exact same rotation, right? And again, if we go to Guild Boss. Alright, let's just go to Guild Boss for a second. She'll do the exact same rotation here as well. Right? So I'm not sure exactly what the fix is, guys. So I could say the ultimate probably is fixed, and we can try that right now. So let's just go to the boss for a second. Here we'll do a quick road. Now this missed a lot, so we can try this out and see if it actually does miss. So let's go into the Cake Thief. Because here she misses all the time, right? So let's try this out. I mean, they may have fixed the ultimate at least. The AI portion, I don't understand how they fixed that. The auto battle, maybe they mean auto battle here specifically. So let's just put this on auto and see what the difference is. Okay, skill 2 again. So this is exactly how she'll play. Skill 1, core, 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 core. No, she does the exact same thing. I don't see where the fix is exactly coming from. So maybe it was the... Yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't see this. I don't see the fix. Okay, I'm going to take this off for a sec. Let's just go back into here for a second. So this is the real rotation I would have done. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cast a second skill, because now you're doing more damage. You have got a buff on there, right? So that would have actually been the best way to do her rotation, in my opinion. And I believe a lot of people would agree with that. Because again, you're getting the full buff effect on this, right? So let's just get in. I'm going to do her ultimate very shortly. Okay, one sec, guys. Okay, here. Like, it's going to come up right now, okay? We're going to do it on these guys. So normally here, if you stood there, it would miss. Did it hit everybody? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Good. That's a good sign. So that's a good sign. So that part's definitely fixed. So there you guys go. So one part for sure is fixed. I'm not convinced the AI is fixed, to be honest with you. I think it's playing it correctly. I think it's been playing it correctly all along. My biggest issue was always the fact that I think A3 should have made the buff last longer and not disappear as soon as she did the sword resolve. But anyways, let me know if you guys find anything different. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.